The Obsidian Key. Rain pelted the window of Dr. Ilara Quinn's London apartment as she read the last lines of an ancient manuscript stolen from the archives of a ruined monastery in Tibet. The symbols were clear. A map hidden beneath a layer of ink pointed to the fabled Obsidian Key, a mythical object said to open the Stargate, a lost gateway rumored to transport anyone who used it out of time. Her fingers were shaking. The message was clear. Her light flickered on before she could reach for her phone. A shadow moved outside the window. Ilara gasped. Someone was watching. Within an hour, Ilara had fled. Her flat had been ransacked, the manuscript stolen, but she had escaped before the scan could be uploaded to her encrypted server. Now his only clue was the sunken god, which led him to a legend about Heraklion, an Egyptian city that sank into the sea thousands of years ago. He sought the help of an old friend, Captain Nikos Saris, a tough Greek diver with a knack for illegal salvage. Within 2 days, they were aboard the Aegis Dawn and racing through the waters of the Mediterranean. But they were not alone. A black speedboat was following them. On board was Lucien Vere, a wealthy collector with a private army and a dangerous desire for immortality. He had his own version of the map, and he had no qualms about killing to get what he wanted. Ilara and Nico descended upon the ruins of Heraklion with a small group. Coral swallowed fish among ancient statues and fallen pillars. They discovered a sunken temple carved from obsidian, not Egyptian but something old, unnatural. In the middle was a sealed vault door, vibrating softly with energy. "The obsidian key goes here," Ilara whispered. Suddenly, gunfire echoed from above. Lucien's mercenaries had found them. The sound of underwater gunfire began. Harpoons, shock grenades, and flashlights piercing the darkness. Ilara grabbed a tablet torn from the wall and escaped with Nico through a hidden passage. They emerged into an ocean cave and decoded the tablet. It revealed the second clue. Where fire meets ice, the key reveals itself. "Iceland," Nico said. "There's a volcano with an unexplored network of ice caves beneath it. I have a man. They flee north before Lucien can find them. In Iceland, amidst fierce winds and a sheet of ice, they descend into a glacial tunnel beneath the Askja volcano. There they find a chamber of molten rock and frozen walls, and nestled in the middle, the obsidian key with a fire burning inside. Lucien reappears, this time with a helicopter and more men. A brutal chase through the tunnel ends when Ilara narrowly escapes with the key. Lucien falls into a crevasse, seemingly dead. The last knife takes Ilara to the Himalayas, where a hidden monastery carved into the side of the mountain holds the Stargate. The gateway, a spinning disk of obsidian and light, vibrates with power, but Lucien survives. He appears as Ilara activates the key, telling her to move away. Wounded, desperate, she tries to force her way through the gate. But the gateway is selective. It judges the purity of the soul. Lucien screams as the gate rejects her, his body shattering into nothingness. Ilara stands before the gate, her heart pounding. She doesn't know what lies beyond, only that it is something no human has ever seen. She steps forward. The light consumes her. Ilara opens her eyes and looks up at the purple and gold sky, where the constellations dance like living creatures. The wind shimmers with power. She stands on a hill overlooking the city of crystal towers, a realm outside of time, and his search had just begun.